it's Coach Casey here at Lobo Gymnastics, and today we're focusing on beam skills. So we're going to add a little something to our beam skills. We're either going to carry a bean bag or we're going to try to balance it on our heads. So this is just adding a little something to those walks that they've been practicing, where they have one more thing to focus on, where they're still working on that balance and motor control, but also on carrying the object or some different things.
Today, to start off on the beam, we're just going to get a little warmed up, and we're just going to do some simple walks, walking forward, up and down the beam. Again, you don't need a beam to do any of these exercises. You don't even necessarily need an actual prop for a line. They can even imagine a line in their head. So Coach Casey now is walking backwards to warm up. And then the last one is we will walk sideways without crossing our feet though. So step together, all the way down your beam. Step together is always a good one because it's also the motion for your chassés. Now, so like Coach Casey said, we're gonna be working on holding the bean bag in our hands as we do each walk again. So to make it a little bit fun and kind of like a game for your little one, we just placed a hula hoop at the end. Now it doesn't have to be a hula hoop. It can be like a bucket, and it doesn't necessarily have to be bean bags. They can carry a ball across their beam and put it into the object at the end. The bucket, a basket, anything that you guys want. So after we get all of our bean bags into our hula hoop or whatever props you are using, going forward, Coach Casey is going to now go backwards while holding on to the props and tossing them in the hoop at the end. She's gonna walk back, get another bean bag, go backwards, drop it in. Now for this one, when Coach Casey picks up these bean bags, she's actually gonna be going sideways. We're just gonna show you the last one that we're gonna do for our warm-up. You guys are gonna go sideways while carrying your object or your prop. Go ahead and toss it in the hula hoop or your basket if you're using a basket. And she's gonna get that last bean bag. And again, we're gonna walk sideways all the way and throw that beanbag in the hula hoop. So for this video or drill, we're not only practicing balancing on the actual balance beam, but we are taking a beanbag and we're gonna place it on top of our head or your little one's head. And again, if you don't have a beanbag, you can always use like a sock or anything that is cushioned that can kind of hold and have some type of balance on top of their heads. So this is just also really good for them to help them not look down at the beam as they're walking on it. You do want to encourage them to keep their chins up while walking on the beam, because they technically should be looking at the end of the beam whenever walking. So this is just, like I said, to encourage them to keep that chin up while balancing their beanbag on top of their heads. And again, Coach Casey, you'll notice she went forward for those first two, and she's now going backwards while balancing the beanbag on her head, but we're not gonna stop there. You guys are also going to do it sideways as well. So she's gonna take her beanbags back and go ahead and do her sideways or her chassé on the beam, step together, and you'll see Coach Casey's chin is up. Do one more to the other side. And you know, Coach Casey's arms, they're always gonna be out, and that's gonna be for balance. So you can always refer to having airplane arms to your little one. Very nice.